Happy Thursday, first graders. Today's Thursday, June 4th, and we're going to be doing page 246. So this is some of your least favorites, the draft model. We are going to read the draft model and use the questions to help you add more time-ordered words. So I guess in order to do this well, I'm going to need to know what time order words are. So those are words like first, next, then, and last. Most of you already know that. We've gone over that. Those are time order words. Those tell us the order that things happened or the sequence that they happen in. First, I woke up. Next, I brushed my teeth. Then, I rode to school. Last, I sat in Mrs. Renard's class, right? That's the order that things happened in. Or first, I found my shoes. Next, I put my right shoe on. Then I put my left shoe on. Last, I walked out the door. So those are the order that things happen in, or the sequence that things happen in. So let's read this draft model. First, they already have one of them. First, trains were invented and people could travel faster than horses. Cars were invented and people could go where they wanted faster too. Planes were invented and people could travel across the ocean in just a few hours. So what is the topic of the writing? What's this all about? Well, it's talking about trains and cars and planes. So it's kind of talking about transportation. It's talking about cars and planes and trains, how we get from one place to another, or transportation. What time order word is used in the writing? Well, we underlined it, first. The word first is used. So I'm going to write first right there. And then what other time order words could be added to the writing? Well, I already put them up here. Next, then, and last could be used, right? Those could be used. Those are time order words that tell us the order that things happen in. It says, work with your partner, you lucky duck, that's me today. Talk about how to add time order words. Revise the draft on your own. Okay, so first trains were invented and people could travel faster than horses. Well, they already used a time order word there. That sounds good. That's what happened first. I like that. Let's look at the next sentence. Cars were invented and people could go where they wanted faster too. So we already used first. Maybe we should use next here. So maybe it should say, next, cars were invented and people could go where they wanted faster too. So I might write next, comma, cars were invented and people could go where they wanted faster, comma, too. Okay, so I added the word next. Next, cars were invented and people could go where they wanted faster too. All right, and then the next sentence says, planes were invented and people could travel across the ocean in just a few hours. So we could either use, well, I guess we would use then next, right? So then, planes were, I'm just going to write invented. I'm just going to leave it at that. Then planes were invented. I'm not going to write the whole rest of this sentence. We all know the rest of that sentence would go there. But this sounds so much better. So let's listen to how we fixed it. So first, trains were invented and people could travel faster than horses. Next, cars were invented and people could go where they wanted faster too. Then Planes were invented, and people could travel across the ocean in just a few hours. Sounds so much better when you have those words in there because it explains what happened first, next, and last. It makes it easier for us to visualize it happening and know the order that it all happened in, which makes it easier for us to understand. So using those words is really important. And tomorrow, you're going to be using those words in your writing during your writing assignment. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. Oh, actually today you're going to be doing that because Friday is catch-up day. So today in your writing, you're going to be using first, next, then, and last. Maybe you'll just be using first, next, and then, or maybe first, next, and last. It's up to you. But when you write about what you've done with your flat teacher. Have a great rest of your Thursday and a great weekend. Bye-bye.